Welcome back to more Factorio. And yeah, where we last left off, we had just cleared out the biter base down here to the southeast, the two biter bases actually. We may need to clear out this biter base up here to the north. It's not bothering us right now, so we might be okay. We do have a kind of defensive line set up of turrets, so we might need to do it or not. I'm not sure if there's any biter bases over here or over in this section. Our radar hasn't gotten that far yet, so we'll just be on the lookout for all that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some belts here. We actually need to move this belt production. I think I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, I am gonna move this. So what do we need? We need one iron gear wheel every half a second, and I think, how did you get through? Oh, we do have an attack coming up here to the north. Let's see, are we okay? We are okay. Okay, so on that note, I think I'm going to start the episode actually with clearing out this spider base to the north. And I think we should be okay to do that. Ooh, it's actually a lot closer than what I was expecting. What are we looking at? I don't want to get too close. Okay, so we'll go ahead, we'll place down our beginning little turrets here, just so we can kind of creep up and see what we're working with. So we'll go ahead and place these down. Okay. 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 So that's just out of the range. I'm gonna wait until all those go. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna pick these up. We're just gonna turret creep up. Let's see. So from here, I'm gonna see if I can actually take out the spitters. Okay. So there's one down. I'm gonna go after the base next, just because it's closer. Ooh. So from right here, we're just fine to actually hit the base. Okay, perfect. Since there's only one base, I'm gonna leave one turret there. We'll put a turret there. Did I put all of my ammo in? Huh. Maybe I just don't have any more ammo. Wow. Thought I had like 100. Maybe not. But the biter base is actually gone, so I can just walk up and shoot this. There we go. Perfect. Now we're just going to walk back down south. And we can actually push our turret line up. For right now, I won't worry about it. These cliffs are right in the way of my my bus here. We might actually turn the bus and have it go start heading this way. But for now, this is fine. So next thing that we want to set up is going to be our production of electronic circuits. It's actually a pretty easy thing to do. And I just want to kind of figure out where I want to put those. I could clear out this section because what we'll need is actually a smelter for iron and the electronic circuits as well. Or not the iron and copper, because we're not going to use this. This is just for our bus. It's going to need its own thing. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick in this section. So I'm going to take this, switch to my bots, and have them go ham and basically just take out all or as many of the trees as they can while we kind of plan this out. So what do we need? We need iron. Just realized this is not working. Oop. There we go. This actually isn't enough to feed this entire belt, but for now it's fine. Because we're actually not using that much iron. I mean, not iron, copper. Pretty much all of our copper is going to just the assembly machines to do the red science packs. So it's not that bad. We'll come back and fix that in a second. So what do we want to do? So starting off, let's see, electronic circuits. We need 3 copper cables and 1 iron plate. So 2 iron plates, 6 copper cables a second there. And let's see, what am I looking for? Copper cables. And we get 2 every half second. Perfect. Let's walk over here. Bots are a little slow, but that's okay. Okay, so we need to be making assembly machines. So we get 4 copper cables every second, and we only need what? And we only need, we need 6, right? So we need to do 2 copper cable machines. Is that correct? Because we get 4 a second. We'll just do it this way. Where's the assembly machines? Okay, here we go. All right, so we've cleared out most of this space. And let's kind of just plan this out. We can always move it. So we have, okay, we're back. It looks like we're actually getting attacked. How's that happening? Where's that coming from? Excuse me. Okay. Ah, okay. Having a power issue. There we go. That should fix that. And what I'll do is, I already have some. Yeah, I do. I'll just kickstart it. We're actually going to take off this end piece just so we don't waste any coal. We're going to turn that off because I don't really want it building that right now. Even though it already queued up a bunch of it to be built. Okay, where was I? Can't. Oh yeah, still not getting enough iron. Why aren't these filled though? So even when it doesn't have, huh? I actually didn't know this, that they don't fill up. If the output is blocked, then they actually won't fill the machine. I thought it was the opposite of that. Anyway, all right. So let's see what we're looking for. So we need what? 6 copper cables a second. This will actually give us in a second we'll get 4 per machine. Right? Is that right? In a second. I feel like that's wrong. Let's look at it here. Even though this won't change. I mean, I guess I can do it this way. Just do it in half a second and then just double it. It's probably the smartest way. Because then I won't have to think about it. Okay. Right. So that means we only need 2 copper cable machines per electronic circuit machine. Is that right? For some reason, I remember this recipe being this. And electronic circuits being this. Let's see. Let's get steel. I think we'll go steel. Or no, we can't get that steel. But this would actually give us 6 copper cable. Oh, I see why. I see why now. It's because this gives us 2 copper cable. This needs 3. So, I'm just an idiot. You have to add another machine here. And then we have an extra copper cable that we're not using because right now we're making 4. So, you add another one of these machines. This needs 2 more copper cable. So you add this down, and that gives you a ratio of 6 copper cable, and these only need 3. That's what it is. I'm just an idiot. That's what it is. Wow. Big dumb. Okay. Okay. And we'll do that. We're already done with steel processing. We'll go ahead and get walls. We'll get logistic science packs. I think it's time because we're going to have this set up in no time. Okay. Next step. So we're going to have copper coming in here. And we're going to have we're going to need long-handled or long-handed inserters. I think a little better like this. And on the inside, we're going to need iron plates. And in the middle here will actually be our output. Just like that. And what we're going to do now is actually take... yeah, we'll take all this. We're going to mirror it. I said take all this. On the other side. And let's see, what's not lining up with this? It's these machines in the back. So it's here. Just gonna take all that out. Logistics, can't get any of that, so we'll get the nanobot. Actually, we'll get this. And these go here. We want to try to mirror this as much as we can. That works, right? Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure this all lines up in the end. So yeah, this machine should be putting in both of these. These should be fine. Now we're actually going to need blue inserters to make sure this is keeping up. But for now, this is fine. And we're actually going to have to move this all back one. So we're going to control X to cut. And let's see, we're going to have belt inserters. There we go. And long handled there. Okay. We're just gonna chop that off. Okay. And let's see. And we'll need cable running down that way. And again, we're going to control X so that we can move it. This is going to be our basic blueprint. Because right now this is producing, what, 4 green circuit machines? Did I just get rid of that? There we go. So there's a way you can actually scroll through that stuff. That's fine. We're gonna put it there, just so we have it. Okay. And this is currently producing, let's see, every second, each one of those machines actually produces what, 2 green circuits? Yeah, 2 green circuits a second times 4 machines, so that's 8. So we're gonna need, where's the blueprint? Here it is. One, two, three, four. So it's just over one belt, because that should be 32 per second. If each one of these produces 2 a second. So it's 4, or I'm sorry, 8 times 4 gives us a nice 32, which is perfect. Okay. So now we need to basically, and this will just come out here. Not sure where for now. I think we'll just stick it here. And okay, so we're out of these. Need copper plates. I'm sorry, iron plates. I keep calling them, I think I called copper iron, and now I just called iron copper. I'm not sure how many times I've done that, but next we need to basically just input into these belts here. So this outside is going to be copper. And how much copper do we actually need? Let's see, 1 copper plate every half second. Let's see, 3, 6, 9. So we have 12 on each side. So it's actually less than half a belt. Or no, 24 on each side. So we are going to need a full belt. And we'll let this build this. And let's just double check again, because I'm actually not sure my math in that. Yeah, we need 2 copper plates every half second. So every second we need, so 6 per, yeah. So 24. So we are going to need a full belt of copper. What about iron? Same thing, 24. Okay. So we'll pretty much need a full smelting line for both. So we'll go ahead and get that set up. Let's see, and where do we want to bring this? I think we'll do the copper first. We're actually going to go ahead and get those made. I actually just realized these do actually take repair packs to make. So it is fine that they actually do repairing as well. It's not that broken. We're going to cut down on these. Oops. Do I have any drills? Okay. How many do we already have here? I have 9. So this will get us to 15. And we basically just got to sit here until this is done. So what I'll do, I actually put it in a little bit of a cut, and I'll be back once all these drills are made. Okay, so we're back. Most of the drills have been finished up. Now we are starting to get attacked from this base down here, so we may have to go and kind of take care of that. I did come down and actually put some turrets on this line here, since they are hitting this coal patch. So that should stop them for now, but we will eventually have to go down there. So yeah, it looks like we will need a full belt of coal, or 2 full belts of copper, 2 full belts of iron to actually get this set up. So let's go ahead and set that up. So we do have 15 15 drills here. And we're gonna need 30. We'll do this. $15 and $22. We need more. Belts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 29. That should be 30, right? Oops. What? How did I miscount that? And we're actually going to be a couple drills short as well for setting up the next section, because we're going to need 2 of these lines of copper. So we're going to run down here really quickly, pick up our belts. And I keep forgetting we need to actually move. How long has this been here? Okay, that makes sense, because I was actually hearing the bug noises when I was over there, but I just never thought anything of it, because I wasn't getting any kind of notification that they were attacking. These actually need to be moved. One over. That 30. I can't remember how many I took away, so. Oh, one less again. Okay, that's 30. Put this here. I don't think this is needed, but same with doing it again. I don't think it's needed. What do we need for this? Copper. Here we go. That just balances that. Technically, this can just be side loaded, but it's whatever, since it's only on one side. Okay, so we're gonna need at least 2 more drills. For that, we're gonna need more iron. And we're actually gonna need a lot more drills. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a ton of iron. And copper. Okay, let me guess, we're out of iron. Yep. And I do see that some of those aren't on because they don't have the inserters. We'll come back for those. That's fine. Same with those down there. So we're not getting a fully compressed belt of iron, but again, we got bigger things to worry about right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can actually move some of these drills to the other side of this line. So how many can we take away? We can do 3. We'll do 1 more. Actually, no. This one can go the other way. Okay, perfect. All right, we're gonna need more power poles. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and set this up. So we got 1. There we go. Ooh, we need to go from this way. That's gonna have stone in it, so I'm not gonna put a patch there. Let's run down here really quickly. Also grab some more turrets. And we'll set up a little protection zone. Looks like they are running around to get to this. Okay. Is that it? And we got that whole section up there. That's okay. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna kind of push out our turret range a little bit more. Because it looks like there's 2 different places they're coming through. Yeah. Might as well take it out since we're here. Ooh, this is a problem. And that's why you set a backup turret line before you even get there. Okay. Can't get to me. Okay, we're gonna push this one up. This space actually doesn't have any spitters, at least not that I can see right here. Put down that. We'll grab these 2. Let that take care of that. And awesome. Let's see, what do we want next? I think nanobot speed sounds good to me. Okay, and so now we're gonna go ahead set that section up. And again, just to make sure, yeah, that's gonna get some, fortunately get some stone in it, so we can't really use it. So we'll run this up this way. And can we get, this one's on that side, so we have 7 there. How many do we have on this side? Is it just this one? Yeah, just this one. Okay, so we're looking at 13. I mean, we really don't want to even count that one. That should be about 30, I think. 6. 10. And then what was this side? 13? Okay. Build some undergrounds as well. Oops. And this is just to balance it on both sides. Okay. Okay. And I was just thinking there, do I really want, this will actually cover that. Yeah, well, do I really want, that's going to be a little bit more. A little bit more doesn't hurt. We'll actually go from the opposite side. And we'll just do that. This one right here can't get power, and if we push it up a little bit more, we won't be able to hit the other side. Okay, that'll be fine. This is just extra anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. So this is going to be one line. We'll have it go over here somewhere. Our iron, we know we're getting that, so that's easy. Problem is going to be another copper patch. There's one over here. It's quite far away though. We don't have train, so I'd have to belt it. Which, I mean, isn't that bad, but it's a long way to belt some copper. See, can we even see it from here? Where's it even at? Wow. Yeah, it's quite far away. Big patch though. Let's do this. We're gonna get a couple radars made. Do we have one right now? No. I should be smart about my radar placement. Okay, so we'll defend this radar best we can. Okay. Then we're gonna run a power cable all the way back. Now this is gonna kind of suck because we only have the small power cables, but okay, I'm gonna admit it. I am a bit of an idiot. This is Future Fortune here, and I actually forgot that my mic muted after that little last part. So I'll just show you a flash of what I did. I basically just set up the copper patch, and that's about it. And I think I ran a line, or I started running that line all the way back from the copper over to our smelting area. But yeah, that's all I did towards the end of the episode. So we are going to leave it at that, and next episode we'll come back and we should be able to actually set up everything that we need for setting up green circuits. So that is going to be a pretty big build, so stick around for that. Subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, and look out for the next episode.